Hello. Welcome back to baseball. Right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean and I forgot to grab a drink before I sat down to record this video. Not off to a good start, but that's okay. We can turn it around. Yesterday, we did get off to a good start in this series. We currently lead 1-0 after a pretty big, 7-1 win. So that feels pretty good. Chris Flexen on the mound for us today, 3-3 with a 2.79 ERA. Dane Dunning, 3-4 with a 5.93 ERA. Can't get over excited about that, but with bats like Dom T. Williams, Jake Fraley, and the big man, Abraham Toro, let's put our foot down. Put the pedal to the metal, get some runs, get another win, get up 2-0, and give me a chance to open a fat pack of Heritage cards. What do you say? Thanks for watching. This series posts every single day that the Mariners play at 7 p.m. Pacific time right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. So please, if you have not already, consider scrolling down, subscribing, and ringing that bell. Let's jump into today's game. We're a game ahead of the Houston Astros. I don't know why I paused there so long, for no reason. We're a game ahead of the Astros. The Rangers are way back. They are 10 games behind at 23-35. We are 33-25. Let's get another win. We'll actually be heading to Houston after this series. So let's jump on in. Bam, bam, bam. Open, overcast. Oops, thought that was my lineup. It is not. Adam Frazier for Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis for Ty France. Just kidding. Ty France for... What's happening? Okay, Sean, let's just back up. Do this. Let's restart. Kyle Lewis for Ty France. Ty France for... Oh, I guess you know what it is. You know what it is. This for that. This for that. This for that. This for that. Perfect. Dom T. Williams, we're going to leave him in right field with that 80 speed. I think that's a good boost to us. J.P. Crawford at shortstop. He'll bat number 2. Kyle Lewis, 73 speed in center field. Mitch Haniger, he'll be the DH. Adam Frazier, second base. Abraham Toro, third. Jake Fraley in left, 62 speed. He's the slowest, and he is 10 points faster than... Mitch Haniger. So I like this lineup. I like having the speedy outfield a little bit more than the outfield. Even though Haniger is really good, I do like having a speedy outfield. It hasn't burned me yet, but we'll see. Welcome on into baseball. This is a great time to scroll down and subscribe if you haven't already. Working our way towards 1,000 subscribers, so thank you so much. I'm going to grab a drink while this loads up.
Live from Arlington, Texas, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after
and now,
this.
Your 2022 Texas Rangers.
Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Dane Dunning. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dom Thompson-Williams.
Mr. Thompson-Williams, batting first. Has pretty good power against righties and lefties. It's pretty even.
That misses, and this one is off and
Ball
running.
1 to start today's game.
Up the middle, White collects.
Not enough
Gets it
speed to
first.
get there.
One up, one
Okay.
down.
Cutter inside, a little late on that one. We already know the starting lineup. Let's
J.P. Crawford.
take a look here. Sinker at 93, slider at 82, circle change, at 87, cutter at 88, knuckle curve at 80. I think that
And that one is lifted in the
that
air.
gave me some trouble in the last game, I think, because his
And a couple of quick outs.
his stuff is going to be really low in the zone.
Weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it.
That's a miss. That is exactly what I need to make contact on.
Getting started top of the first. 0-2 as he
Oof,
waves
just way late on that one. Watch the slider on the outside.
In the air to left center.
I don't think he got enough of it. He's still going.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right.
In order.
First inning, little rocky. I got a little excited. I got a little amped.
It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the
Definitely
show.
missed a home run with Kyle Lewis, though, on that first, I think it was the first pitch slider. That was just a hanger. Way too early on it. That's a big miss. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. Chris Flexen, 11 starts, a 3-3 record, a 2.79 ERA, 71 innings pitched, 70 hits given up, a whip of 1.04 when you factor in the 4 walks, 38
He's
strikeouts.
more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team
Not
back in the
great.
dugout.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Oh, by the way, we are playing for some Topps 2022 cards. Probably see, barring any sort of sweet possibility, we'll probably be seeing a lot of those 1990 Upper Deck cards. I went and looked today, but I didn't have a ton of cash. I'm also planning I got to save some money for a trip coming up, so hopefully I have enough to get through the end of the month. Maybe I'll be able to spring for like a box or something like that. But
had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds.
We'll get some more cards in there. Don't you worry.
Here's Marcus Simeon. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Okay. All right, here we go. We got a runner on. We're doing all right. Too amped to start the game.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
Oh, I thought that guy was asleep.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now.
That one must have floated on me just a little, or sailed on me a little bit. Marcus Simeon's up to a 12-game hit streak. No, it wasn't. Just good timing on a.
It changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but
off balance feet. There's one. And
there we go. Okay, there we go. We did that a lot yesterday. Came up with some pretty clutch moments there. So hopefully we can continue that today. Take a deep breath. Exhale.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Haniger enters the day third in the American League batting race.
48 RBIs, 24 home runs, 2 home runs over his last 2 games, or 3 home runs over his last 2 games. I think he had 2 yesterday.
And a pitch. That one off the
I mean,
mark.
do I just
Ball 1.
stay looking in the top of the zone and just kind of hope he misses something?
That misses. Now 2-0.
I mean, it definitely helps, right? It helps for me to look high and then just have it go nowhere near where I want it. That was a cutter. Okay. All right. Cutter early, I'm assuming. Very early. Tops out at 93.
Next one off
That's
the plate
inside.
And the count is 3-1. That's to third.
Fuck.
And he picks it up in foul territory. 3-2.
Okay, that I threw away a walk right there.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
That's a missed pitch right there. A little early on it.
He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little
darn
bit
it.
of illusion at the end.
Okay.
He gets there.
Threw away a walk there.
Nice running grab.
Damn it.
There's one down.
A little bit of an auto swing mode there in those last couple of swings. I was kind of worried about it. I think I missed a good shot at a
Frazier having
damaging,
a lot
at
more
least
success
a
on the
double
road this season.
circle change, I think is what it was. But I was just way too early on.
Line drive. That's
That'll
a base
work.
hit.
There we go.
So a man aboard now with
All
one
right.
away.
So I think we get 3 lefties in a row, 2 true lefties and 1 switch
No messing
hitter.
around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for Seattle, Abraham Toro. Fought off
Ooh,
foul.
that sinker dove on me. All right, slow down. Settle down. We saw 8 pitches in that first at bat.
0-1 now.
That's a
Swings
bad
and
swing.
fouls
What are
one
you
off.
doing?
Here's the 0-2. That one inside.
That's a
Ball
good.
one.
That's a good take.
Kicks and deals. Second inning here, no score.
Looking a lot better here in this second inning. Already seen 13 pitches.
And that one pulled foul. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Plays the plate. And they cut it down.
Eee.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score. from
I thought he
first
had
base
it.
with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Jake Fraley digs in now. To the right side. Simmons
Damn.
picks it up. The throw to
So
first.
that would be out number
That ends the
2, and he
frame.
would have probably waltzed home. All right, cost
Mariners
myself
lead
a
one.
run there.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Okay, all right.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, Willie
And the right-hander back to work.
Calhoun.
There's the strike.
That's okay. That's okay. Getting some contact off this guy. So that feels pretty good. Not exactly sure what went wrong with the Fraley hit, but
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Thompson Williams makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Cole.
Here's Cole Calhoun. In there for
There we go.
strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right
Heyo.
there and looks pretty good.
Arcade Spirits, the new
He doesn't love it.
challengers.
He's not
That's
gonna swing
downloaded.
that early in the
Check
count.
that out tomorrow morning. Right here, youtube.com/
And he's down 0-2
Shaunosaurus
as he
Rex.
swings through it.
Also, if
Patrick
you're watching this
Johnson behind
video,
the plate.
and you're interested in Mario Strikers, if you're watching this video and you tuned in immediately at 7,
sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with
but
the
we'll give you till
territory, right?
7:05.
Next pitch inside. And a count
In about 40
Cindy,
minutes.
What kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say
I'm not finishing
off
these
the
sentences,
plate,
hang on.
away and down. And why? Those are
Damn.
the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Okay.
And
If you're watching this video,
so
pretty
they get
close
a
to when
man
it
aboard
posts,
with a
let's
1-out
say
single.
between 7 and 7:10, you have 30 to 40 minutes before Mario Strikers Online, Mario Strikers Battle is doing an online beta.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. In the air, left field. Fraley.
So be
Flies
sure
back.
to check that out.
Leather on the running
I
catch.
will be I should be checking it out, hopefully. I gotta figure out the, I gotta actually download it, 1. 2, I gotta figure out the, like the tutorials or whatever, see what kind of thing is in that demo, and then you'll be able to check the video out on Wednesday, June 8th.
Ibanez tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Thompson Williams moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Texas. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Tom Murphy, Ty France, Dom T. Williams coming on up. So look forward to that.
Top half of the 3rd inning, digging in. Tom Murphy.
Yesterday, if everything goes according to plan, which obviously fingers crossed it does, should be getting a lot of really good content coming out here throughout the month of June.
Dunning back to work.
I went out and I basically just filled out the entire month of June of what I would like to have on the channel. Wednesday right now is the
swing and a miss.
Is the question mark day,
right there,
because I don't have enough information. I just kind of have like a best case scenario, like if X happens, and I will do it this way, but who knows? Either way, though, got some good stuff
and that's ball 3.
coming up. So look forward to that. Arcade Spirits starting tomorrow.
Chopped left side.
Damn it.
Connor Falefa picks it up, tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here.
So that'll continue the Story Sunday sort of stuff. Hopefully Friday is episode 1 of The Quarry, the new Supermassive game coming out, and that'll be running on Fridays, kind of a Friday Frights sort of thing. And then kind of the regular series.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, boy. The regular series, the Madden on Tuesday.
Ground ball, left side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
He's exactly the pitcher that I struggle with.
Statcast singing, the throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit
Drop,
that
drop,
88
drop.
mile per hour throw as
Oh.
the difference maker right there. That's just impressive. That's one of those errors.
Oh, a
you
scoring
make as an
decision,
outfielder,
E7.
You just can't believe it. You want to crawl into the grass. Every outfielder at some point muffs an easy one like that, but it feels like one of the most embarrassing things you can do. Hey, we all caught pop-ups in Little League. Nothing particularly difficult about that one. He just didn't see it all the way and put the squeeze on it. I'm sure it won't happen again.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Whew, that was a bad swing.
Thompson
History Bag
Williams
Monday will be running
leads
throughout
off
the rest of
first
this
with 2 down in
the
the
rest of
inning.
this month, and we'll switch to something else. Madden on Tuesdays, question mark on Wednesdays. Some co-op stuff on Thursdays. Right now, Sea of Thieves might have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, if a leak is to be believed. And then the Quarry on Fridays, Taste Test on Saturdays, Arcade Spirits on Sundays. That was a terrible inning.
1 left for
Okay,
Seattle.
I got to regroup. I got to
Still
calm down,
knotted
settle
at
down,
0.
regroup, and move into the 4th inning. Okay? I hate this fucking pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Eli
Leadoff
White.
for the Rangers, the
Pitch.
shortstop, Eli.
0-1.
But even July should have some exciting content, so I'm excited.
And there's a foul ball. In the air out to center. Full extension makes the
Got him. Got him. Perfect timing.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life.
No Seager in the lineup today, I
Great job
see.
to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Connor Falefa stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. A wind and the pitch. The punch out there.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
It's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Now batting.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that's in there for strike one. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. On the ground to the left. On to France, and that'll do it. And the
Pretty
Rangers
good thing I
set
didn't let
down
that
in
go all the
order.
way to
And we are still
J.P. Crawford.
scoreless.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Welcome back.
Settle
This
down.
is Kyle
Settle
Lewis.
down.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder.
Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Look at that. That's the slider that I was referring to that I missed. That was exactly where I wanted it.
Swings through that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. And a foul ball.
Fuck. That was a slider. I don't know that it gets deep, but that's a miss.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Connor Falefa picks it up, sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Adam Frazier, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. And that's the 3rd out. Mariners go down quietly there. Still no score. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's Marcus
Leading
Semien.
off for the Rangers, the second baseman.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Semien.
In the air, center field. Lewis gets under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Contact is getting a little bit worrying, but
Now batting,
we're doing all right.
center fielder.
Another rough inning
Here's the
from a
center
batting
fielder,
perspective.
Adolis Garcia.
Losing the flow, losing the feeling.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that one handled. Throws to first. Already 2 gone here.
Good news is we're keeping
The left fielder, number 25, Willie
keeping the Rangers in check, so
Stands in here.
the offense still trying to figure it out, or still trying to figure it out with the offense is okay. We had
First
some
pitch,
contact
and that's
early
in
in
for a
this
strike.
game,
Boog, over
I just have not been
80% of
able
his
to
first pitches are
replicate it.
strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
This to center field. Lewis on the move as he glides back. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1,
Okay.
2, 3 go the Rangers. And we're still knotted at 0.
Not gonna worry about saying anything. Just not worry about it.
We go to the
10
top
new
of the
albums
fifth,
to stream.
and stepping in for the Mariners, Abraham Toro.
The third baseman, number 13, Abraham Toro.
Double in the second. Definitely should not have sent
And he deals.
Adam Frazier, but hey.
Liner, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Damn.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Toro gets his lead at first with nobody out. Squirts away a little bit.
Well, that's pretty
no.
much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for.
Wow, that slider somehow was not
Takes a ball as
a
he
strike.
stands in
Okay.
for the second time. And it's even up.
Slider's really giving me trouble today.
Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. And that's a base hit. No play.
Somehow
that's an
he did not
infield
get that.
single.
Kinda weird, but all right.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2
See if we'll get a
strikes. I think he
replay
showed
here.
up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. They get the tag on him. and
No.
that's 2. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Bottom of the inning, and now Cole Calhoun.
Leading up for the Rangers, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And the pitch. There's your strike. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
That sucks. That sucks. Just too aggressive with the power swing. Just trying to get everybody home at once.
In the dirt. To second, and he's
That was a
out.
really dub move.
One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there.
Now
Hitter
the
looked like he
designated
was
hitter.
on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Ibanez takes low, second
Was
trip
this
to the plate
77
in
versus
this one.
77?
Next offering upstairs.
What is going on here? Lucky to get a swing right there.
The count 2-1.
He hasn't
What
fallen
the
behind in
fuck?
a count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Smash down the left field line. And foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. Three and two now. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Got him.
God, I'm looking. Wow, a little surprised at that. I thought with the amount of like, like caution yellow, I thought it would sail a little bit more through that zone or above the zone and be a walk. But I'll take it. We're through 5. We're scoreless. Each team 4 hits.
6. And now the right fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams.
The right fielder, Dom
And here it comes.
Thompson-Williams.
Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia under this one.
That's unfortunate.
And out number 1
That is
on the ground.
unfortunate.
J.P. Crawford now at the plate.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
To the right side, low.
Wow, this
Handles
is very
the
bad.
chance.
This is
Tosses
very
to the
bad.
bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. First pitch,
Slow
not
down.
close.
Well, on the mound,
The Dom
very
T.
efficient,
Williams swing,
able to
fine
produce
with
an
that.
outcome. It seems like
The
third or fourth pitch
Crawford
is
swing,
just
not
about every
great.
at-bat.
In the air, right side. And that one hops the wall. Calhoun returns it to the infield. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league
it's
are
raining.
paying serious attention to this
been
streak now.
sunny
especially
and-
the
I mean,
pitchers
cloudy,
that
but,
are
like,
trying to slow him down.
Hot and
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners.
been nice all day, but
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner leads away at second. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Lewis at second with 2 down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there.
Mitch
on its way.
fucking
Gone.
Haniger. Mitch Haniger, perfect timing on whatever
Mitch
he
Haniger
threw.
leaves the yard, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
All right, sometimes you got to win gross. Mitch Haniger with his third 2-run home run of this series, and we are in game 2. Finally, just got one to go my way.
Pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
I have been over anxious. I have come out of my swing. I have just gotten too amped up, but this one, perfect.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So it was
1
a
for
perfect
2.
timing on a slider that was just over the heart of the plate.
Adam Frazier.
Inside
And Adam Frazier gets
But
hit
there always
again.
seems to be that, oh,
He got
no
hit
moment
yesterday,
with the pitcher
too.
When he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
And that one.
There's a
wrapped
slider that's
foul.
missed very early on that one.
And Now the 0-1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Colby Allard getting ready to go. Tropiano, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, two now.
Two balls, two strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Oh, I thought it was a home run. I really did. I
It's
was
now a 2-0
I was getting ready to like go like, yeah, and then it was like, oh, he hauls it into the warning track. Fuck. All right.
here at the ballpark.
R2
Now
runs
it's the
enough
shortstop,
to get
Eli
through the rest
White.
of this game.
Well, these
We have a
guys definitely wanna get
Castillo-Sewald situation we
involved
can
in the
work
game.
with.
All it's
That
gonna
has
take
at
is
least
to be the
innings
leadoff
number
man or even a base
8 and
runner.
9 figured out.
The pitch. Out towards right
Got
center
to figure out
field.
6
Thompson
and
Williams
perhaps
in
7.
position. He makes the grab.
Maybe we see
There's
a
the play.
second rider.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Cole Sulser increases AL leading
Isaiah
save
kind of
total to
left up to the
28.
plate.
28 saves. Orioles playing a lot of tight ball games.
Yeah,
Feel like that's
first
going to
offering is
pay
fouled
dividends
off.
later. Like he has experience and he knows he can do it.
The number of first pitch strikes, he's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Just kind of slice that
We're
one
good.
into center.
We're good.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his
Next to the
stride
Rangers,
load out of the way
the
early,
first baseman,
stayed inside
Nope,
that ball and
that's
squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some
Ooh.
noise with their bats.
Low in the box
We got some
here.
thunder
Lets that one go
outside.
for a ball. Connor Falefa stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate.
Not a great pitch there. Surprising it was 100% accurate, but
And now it's filled up.
He
fuck
should
off.
get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
That was a bad cutter. You see nothing low in this zone here?
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play.
It's not picking up on the audio all that well, but like
Well, the second baseman
it
made that
is
one look easy.
pouring down
Great
rain
feed to the
outside right now.
Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam and they end the inning.
All right, there we go. That's what I need. Double plays on a 3-2 full count. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Coming back for the 7th.
All right, Colby Allard.
Colby Allard. And his job is to
We have a
collect
lefty
quick
pitcher
outs,
coming in
keep
here.
his
This is
team
going to give me an
within striking
advantage
distance.
with guys like Lewis and Haniger. Tom Murphy as well gets a little bit of a bump from the to the power.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Jake Fraley.
Leading off for Seattle, the left fielder, Jake.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Ooh, that little thunder was on the kind of coming on the mic there. Holy moly. 4-seam fastball at 94, a cutter at 89, a circle change at 86, and a 12-6 curve at 78.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Wow, it is coming down outside. Oh, that was a
In
bad
the
hit.
air, right center field.
Drop,
Garcia
drop, drop, drop,
on the
drop,
move
drop,
to
drop.
the
Not
out.
into his glove.
Sit in on the run. And there's
All right,
one
I got to
down.
refocus here.
So here's Murphy.
Got to
now.
refocus. Tom Murphy batting surprisingly low in the lineup.
And that's
Fuck, that
just
was
foul.
not a great launch angle, but
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. In the air, left
I
field.
don't think it's going to
Down
get out all the
on his
way,
over.
but
No trouble
Fuck.
here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. Foul ball there.
now with his primary four-seam fastball,
0-1.
I can look up in the zone.
And foul.
That's fucking missed. God damn it. Early, that cutter's just slower enough. I should have probably had that one because it was what I just saw.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
That one's all right. That one's all right. Pretty early on, I probably should have had something with it, but we actually haven't seen a single fastball in this count, or in this at-bat.
Line drive, base hit.
Oh, right there. That was the first four-seam fastball. We had seen a bunch of the secondary and
Gotta love the resiliency
tertiary,
shown in that
thirdary?
bat,
There's
battling
thirdary,
with two
tertiary?
strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Seattle.
we saw a lot of cutters and
John
a couple of
Thompson-Williams.
pitches that were not great.
In the air,
I think we're
right
going to end
field.
T. Williams' hit streak here.
Calhoun
Darn.
makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners leave one.
Mid-seventh,
They're
so we get
unable to add
three.
to their 2-0
So what,
lead.
he's one. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Bottom of the seventh, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Marcus
Leading
Semien.
off for the Rangers, the second
Flexing
baseman,
back to work.
Marcus Semien.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Can't get there, base hit.
What is
Always feels
happening
amazing
outside?
getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat,
Okay.
you're thinking
So we
it's
gave
gonna
up
be
a hit already here. I got to get a guy going here. Steckenrider, Castillo.
Now the 0-1. That one down the line,
And that hit, I mean, that hit that they had was perfect. Just in absolute no man's land.
And 1-2.
Just missed
That's a
outside.
really good take.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That one was not a
Tough
good
take
pitch.
right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Next pitch.
Come on.
Full count, 3
Really?
and 2. And a base hit on a line. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around third. He scores, and now they trail by 1.
All right, we got to get Steckenrider in here. I am not happy with that.
Out of the struggle, we saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
That's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Throw
Okay,
comes
what the
back
fuck?
in.
What the
tying run
absolute
stops.
fucking fuck? Get out of here.
With nobody out.
You're fucking goddamn shitting me. You're going to take this fucking game away from me.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Drew Steckenrider, let's go.
Will take over here.
Fuck
Trying to
me.
protect this lead.
Just perfect fucking hits. Suck my ass. That is frustrating. But I think that's why you see, like, sometimes when you start to give up hits, even if there's a lot left in the tank, you go like, okay, we gotta bring somebody else in because they're starting to get a feel for him. It's all right. We got this.
Now, Cole Calhoun.
That was a terrible pitch.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out, get a ground ball, double play.
And that chance handled. Over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the ground.
I'm an idiot.
Well, such a confidence
I am an idiot.
reliever to come into the ball
I am an
game and
idiot.
Get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Right side. To the plate. Save. And we are tied. It's 2-2.
I did exactly what I needed to do. I got 2 hits right back to him. That should have been the inning over. I should not have given up that tying run.
He's looking for a ground ball to
Damn.
get a double play and out of this
It
game.
has been like just one mistake in the last couple of games. This one could be the more significant of the two, though.
You got to look for something up in the zone, and worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Tom Murphy with a beautiful slide there.
2 away. Next up for Texas, Eli White. In there.
My God, I'm early. I'm anxious. I'm not seeing it well, not feeling it. Ah, God dang it. I'm in my head with that one mistake. And that's what it was. It was one mistake. We saw it yesterday with the Kyle Lewis situation. And we are going to give up the leading run in an inning that we should have had taken care of.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Another 0-2 pitch that got hit. It's an ugly 12-6 curve. That's a hanger. Lucky it's not worse.
You just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
Connor Falefa in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that's a base hit. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 4-2.
Well, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Low. In the box now, no balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fraley should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rangers 4 and the Mariners 2. So here's Tyler Duffy onto the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
And welcome back. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Leading off for Seattle, the shortstop.
Knuckle curve that tops out at 85, a 4-seam that tops out at 95, and a sinker at 95 as well.
Good eye right there.
Wow. Wow. What a disastrous inning. Unbelievable. I got exactly what I needed. I should have had.
And the 1-0. That's a hit.
I should have had exactly what I needed. I should have had the double play.
Oh, just a nice job.
And then the 1 out that would have prevented the run, and it just kind of all came apart after that.
Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now Kyle Lewis in the dirt.
No. Obviously not out of this game. Just got to regroup. Ooh, big swing on that knuckle curve. Yuck. That's all right. A little closer to the strike zone, so it's not as bad of a swing. It's still pretty bad considering where I was looking. But
Right-handed reliever. That's in there.
Oof.
And the count 1-2. Crawford gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 2. Line drive,
drop.
hit.
There we go. I was a little worried he was going to go with a sailing fastball that I was going to swing under. But instead he went with a knuckle curve that just kind of stayed in the middle of the zone. So we'll move station to station here, and we'll bring up Mitch Haniger, who already has a 2-run home run in this one. Not super worried about a pinch runner in this
First and second,
scenario.
Now it's the Mariners DH. Mitch Haniger, 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. First and second here, no outs.
Nope.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
A little surprised they gave me that check swing, but
2-0. Line drive, that's a base hit. Crawford headed for the plate.
he's in. Safe. 4-3. Rangers are ahead by 1, but the Mariners
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much
doing
more
good
likely to
things.
get something you can handle. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time.
Adam
Stayed
Frazier?
balanced through the entire swing.
Abraham
Just
Toro?
launched that one into center.
Do they leave this pitcher in? I'm not worried about a
Now
pinch
it's the
runner
second
there.
baseman, Adam Frazier. Base hit center field. And that puts the tying run on base. Ball comes.
He's out. He's out. That's two. That's 2 that have been cut down. It was too quick.
Stepping in for the Mariners. Abraham
That's a station-to-station move. Fuck, dude.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
I've had 2 runners cut down at home plate.
Out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning.
God damn it.
Good job at the finish.
God,
Real fast
that's the
bat.
tying run.
Still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Matt Bush takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now here is Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Stop it. No. Calm down. You're fine.
Right
Focus.
into the plate.
No signs
There you
of
go.
wavering
Take a
around
ball.
here.
Take a ball.
It's looking rock solid so far.
Mercifully foul. Terrible swing.
And the pitch. That just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Over to low. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
I listened to the commentators too much on that one.
Half of the inning.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman,
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fraley makes the play, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
I still can't believe that 7th inning. That was rough.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That to right, Thompson Williams on the move to his left, grabs it on the run. 2 down. Willie Calhoun stepping in for the Rangers.
Willie Calhoun.
First offering misses the mark.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That's out to center field. Lewis.
It's interesting that both of the runners that I had cut down at home plate, that I should not have had cut down at home plate, were kind of the opposite reasons. Too slow, like too slow, too far to go, sort of thing, versus Kyle Lewis, who is faster, had a shorter distance because he was on second, but the ball was too quickly into the outfield and got relayed in too fast. Both of them not really close plays at the plate, and a big miss.
Tom Murphy. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
That's one I should have had. Sinker tops out at 95, a circle change at 81, a slider at 72, and a cutter at 89.
Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1.
Ugh, gross.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Fuck you.
And that one in the air center field. Garcia under it. Calls it in 2 away. Next to hit, Dom Thompson Williams. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And there's the strike.
That 77-mile-an-hour circle change is fucking awful.
Line drive, base hit.
Hey, we'll extend his hit streak to 17 games, 18 games, whatever it is. Got just enough.
This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
It is a 15-mile-an-hour difference.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That one hit to right. That's back. It bangs off the wall. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now it's going to be Kyle Lewis.
Bad swing, bad swing, bad swing. Settle down. Settle down. You got yourself in this situation.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. This one gets right to plate.
Oh, no, the fucking slider.
Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
This one high in the air to left center. Calhoun moving under it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers strand the tying run on base to win.
These guys got so close. Tying run to third, the go-ahead run at second base just couldn't come through. Some pretty tough pitches. They battled. Got to give credit to both clubs, but the home team comes away with the W.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
A lot of little things went wrong in that one. Some miscues. That 7th inning is the inning, obviously, that changed the game because they scored 4 runs. But the way that they scored 4 runs was pretty frustrating. A couple of mental errors. I just should have kind of... I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at the at that inning and figure out exactly what went wrong past the what should have been a double play, or at least making sure you get the runner at second. That way the double play is still in effect. We had 13 hits. We had 2 runners cut down at home plate. A lot went wrong in this one. I don't know if maybe I should have sent Thompson Williams home there at the end to at least try and tie it. The 4-run 7th inning shifts the game. And again, the Mariners, I struggle when I score 4 runs or fewer. We had 13 hits, could not get the stuff when we needed it. And again, this was kind of a culmination of a lot of things that all went wrong together, where in the 9th inning, I have an opportunity to try and tie the game or even take the lead. And it's just, I have runners on, but it's like too late. It's down to the final strike of the game. Yeah, this one hurts. I'm pretty frustrated with it. I missed some pitches. I didn't get off to a great start. I had to keep reminding myself to just deep breath in, deep breath out, calm down, getting in good positions and just not being able to do it or to come through when I needed to. And that 4-run 7th inning is an absolute nightmare of poor decision making and perfect hits where I just can't get anybody there. I tried to get a couple of cut downs at home, but they were just not even close. It's a disastrous loss. I am beyond unhappy with this terrible, terrible loss. The Rangers 4, the Mariners 3. We out-hit the Rangers. We even got an advantage of a hit batter and an error, but just couldn't do it. I struck out on what should have been a walk. There's a lot that went wrong in this one. Adelis Garcia, he got the player of the game, 1 for 4 with a double, knocked in a ribby, scored. Marcus Semien was 2 for 4 with a run. Cole Calhoun 2 for 3. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa 2 for 4 with a ribby. Mitch Haniger was 2 for 4, had a 2-run blast, knocked in 3 runs total. J.P. Crawford 2 for 5 with a double. Kyle Lewis 2 for 5 with a double. Those guys both scored. Abraham Toro 2 for 4 with a double. Colby Allard gets the win. 1 inning pitched, 1 hit. No strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. Chris Flexen gets the loss. 6 innings pitched, 8 hits, 2 strikeouts, 3 earned runs. I left him in an inning too long. Probably should have just brought in Steckenrider at the beginning of that 7th inning, but I did not set that up correctly. John King picks up his 13th save of the season, and we blow an opportunity to open current day baseball cards and blow an opportunity to try and open a fat pack of Heritage baseball cards. Felt pretty good with the 2-run home run that we got from Haniger. I thought that might be enough. It started to get a little bit wobbly in the 7th, and obviously that is where everything fell apart. So pretty frustrating. Pretty frustrating loss, but we're not playing particularly well on Saturdays as of late. And just not playing super well as of late overall. We're going to, with that loss, fall into a tie for first place with the Astros. We're both 5-5. We're both 5-5 in our last 10. We're both 33-26. We have a meeting with them starting on Monday, so that could be kind of interesting. Really bad mistakes that cost me a game right there. Multiple runners cut down at home and just couldn't get the hits that I needed to get when I needed them. Trying not to be quite as bombastically angry, but I am frustrated with this one. We'll try to bounce back and get the rubber match, win the series, and hopefully go into Houston with some momentum. That'll be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time, right here on youtube.com/Shaunosaurus Rex. We're going to have Justice Sheffield. I hit the wrong button. Justice Sheffield taking on Koi Arihara, 0-3 with a 10.13 ERA. Right-handed pitcher, so we'll have it's kind of a similar situation to what we had today. Some extra power for some of our better hitters in the lineup. Cannot get excited about that ERA. Cannot even think about that win-loss record. Need to just go in, get some hits, and perform better mentally throughout the game. Yeah. Sheffield, I don't know if I said 2-5 with a 4.73 ERA. I may have mentioned that. Either way, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's game. Good game. Go Sports. It wasn't a good game. It was a miserable game. Go Mariners. See you tomorrow. Oh, subscribe or whatever.